Now, class 7. Today, I want to start a new chapter, a new story, that is the My Home Environment. The book is The Roots, and from My Home Environment, written by Rabindranath Tagore, and From My Reminiscence, that is the old memories. Now, Rabindranath Tagore, about the writer, I want to mention you something. That is Rabindranath Tagore. We know that was a very famous Bengali writer, music composer, and he received Nobel Prize in Literature in the year of 1913. Now, one great advantage which Rabindranath Tagore in his younger days enjoyed was the literary and artistic atmosphere which prevailed in his house. Now, Rabindranath Tagore, we know that he did not have any experience of school education, but what he enjoyed profound knowledge which he experienced from his family atmosphere. Now, today I want to tell you the story. Now, he remembered the days when he was a child, and he used to lean against the veranda railings and used to look outside and the other side of the house, and light was coming out from those parts of the house, and those rooms would be lighted up every evening. Splendid carriages, splendid, that is very new types of the carriages under the portico. The visitors would be constantly coming and going. Now, elder cousin, Rabindranath Tagore's elder cousin named Ganendra, had just a drama written by Pandit Tarkaratna. The Rabindranath's elder cousin named Ganendra. He was very efficient in drama, in various types of the music, and he used to perform many fine arts like that. And all the family members, they had a strong faith in nationalism, and it was depicted in their dress, in their literature, music, art and drama. Now, when Rabindranath was a child, Ganendra, his cousin, this elder cousin, he died in his prime youth, and it was a very tragic event, and it was very difficult to forget the memories of Ganendra. He could draw men. He was so attractive and so strong personality that Ganendra, he could attract people from everywhere, and all the people liked him very much. So after his death, it is very difficult to forget his handsome figure and pleasing personality. Now, Rabindranath told that I remember his younger brother Ganendra. He filled the house with personality. His large, gracious, that elder cousin who died, name is, I told you the name Ganendra. Ganendra's younger brother, Gunendra, Gunendra, he had also a very strong personality and very attractive. Now, his ideas gave new flavor to festivals, theatres, etc. Now, Rabindranath at that time, he was very young, and all the young members of the family, he wrote that we were too young then we take any part to these doings, but the waves of merriment, and they were so young they could not take part in this merriment, but the wave of the merriment coming out from the other parts of the house touch the feeling of the young generation. Rabindranath never got prize in school except for the good conduct, but one of his cousins, Shatta, he always got prize in his academics, and Rabindranath always appreciated. He did not even think that he is not getting the prize, and that Shatta was receiving the prize. Now, after the midday meal, cousin Ganendra would attend the estate offices of estate office. In the big house there was the office, estate office, one part of the house. The office room of our elders means Rabindranath Tagore wrote about himself, was a sort of club where laughter and conversation were freely mixed with matters of business. Ganendra encouraged the writing of Rabindranath's poetry. Gunendra, Ganendra always appreciated and encouraged Rabindranath's poetry. Now, one day it happened that it was a poem on Mother India, and as at the end of one line, the only rhyme I could think, that is Rabindranath could think of a cart, and I had to drag in that cart in spite of there not being a trace of a road. A road existed before, but not now. The Rabindranath had to drag that cart, and all of them greeted this very much. All this initiative of Rabindranath. That is, here the writer wants to mean that Gunendra, he always appreciated Rabindranath's writing of any poetry. Now, Rabindranath's eldest brother was busy with his masterpiece, that is the Dream Journey. He also a fond of writing many poems, many drama. That is, the whole family was very fond of writing dramas, literature, fine arts, and the surrounding of the family was very ideal. Now, the Rabindranath's elder brother would go on alternately writing and reading out what he had written. He always, with his voice full of energy, that is, in the veranda, he used to recite the poems, and whole veranda was trembling hearing his voice. His brother wrote a great deal more than he finally used in his finished work. He wrote many things. Most of them was not finished, but he was very poetic in his mind, and he always inspired others for writing the poems. Now, the writer, that is Rabindranath Tagore, used to listen secretly from the door, the sound coming out, and all the children of the family, they used to get their full share of this atmosphere of poetry. Now, Rabindranath's eldest brother was at the height of the wonderful powers, and from his pen many writings used to coming out, full of joy, full of encouragement, full of nationalism flavor, like this. Now, Rabindranath Tagore then said that, I think of that period, the more I realize that we have no longer the thing called a majlis. That is, in the family, all the members, the elder members and the younger members had no right to enter in these places. But there was the majlis, that is, MUJLIS, all the members gathered together and they discuss various things. They have not the time, not the same intimate relation with the younger generations. But nowadays, the writer says that there is no such majlis in any home. Now, then the writer says, Rabindranath Tagore has written, all of you look at the book, what goings and comings we used to see, how merry were the rooms and verandas with the hum of conversation and snatches of laughter. The poet and all the younger members, they used to hear the laughing coming out, and they used to take the glimpse of the laughter. Men still come and go, but those same verandas and rooms seem empty and deserted. The many men still are coming and going and coming, but the verandas are deserted. That no such people were no more gathered at those places. Now, And at the young age, Rabindranath and the other younger members, they were all attracted towards the laughter. Now, nowadays, the writer Rabindranath Tagore says that we will meet for business or political purposes, but never for the pleasure of simply meeting one another. Nowadays, the scene has changed. People used to meet, but for some purpose, some either political purpose or some other purpose, but not for simply meeting, not for only pleasure. We have ceased to contrive opportunities to bring men together simply because we don't have any love for our fellow men. We cannot attract other persons so that they will gather together. Now, when I took back on those whose ringing laughter, coming straight from their hearts, used to lighten for us the burden of household cares, they seem to have been visitors from some other world. So Rabindranath Tagore said that when I look back of all this, I mean, forgotten ages, then it attract my mind. And what came to my mind, that all these places of these majlis, people coming and going, so many people are gathering, I can take the flavor of so many literally persons. These are perhaps they are the visitors of some other world. So here in this story, that is, the name of the story is My Home Environment. That is the reminiscence of Rabindranath Tagore's early life. Rabindranath Tagore, we know that he was born in a big family, joint family, so many family members, but in big house. But in their house, in his childhood, he did not get any opportunity to enter into the area of the elder generation. So what he experienced from the laughing, from their talking, and which the noise is coming out from far places, from within the home, but there were several rooms in that home, and that the children were not allowed. They used to peep through the door. They were not allowed to enter the home, to the particular places. And that Rabindranath Tagore, he said that he was very fortunate to get the literary and the artistic environment from his childhood. And all his members, the family members, brothers, cousins, they were all fond of nationalism, and in their dress, in their language, in their vocabulary, it was depicted a great love for the countrymen. And there was a great gathering in the family, and during various festivals and during various discussion and everything. And Rabindranath Tagore said that this type of now all are deserted place, this type of the gathering nowadays we miss very much. Now this story, My Home Environment, he has written before he was going to Europe and America. Before that he has written this story, mainly recapitulation of his childhood memories. Okay, next day I will give you the difficult meaning and the question answer. Okay, thank you very much.